And that's why false swipe is a must-have when you're trying to catch something important.
Oh, yeah.
We've been recording for an hour and 25 minutes. You want to keep going or what?
Yes!
Fuck it, we're going to Blackthorn.
Jacob's always going to say yes, so that's I feel like that is a good part to end off on, but maybe we should end it off by going to the last gym.
We could, like,
The
finish
last
this
city.
session and then start the next one?
I mean,
But it's midnight.
Jacob really.
Oh my god,
wants-
I did not even realize it was 9 p.m. Where I am.
Forget Jacob. Some people actually like to go to sleep. Also, apparently that RP got intense, according to MGM.
Yeah, it got very intense. Everyone died.
That's pretty intense.
We took the Breath of the Wild approach to death, though.
We took the Breath of the Wild approach.
You mean,
So
sir?
it was the best thing ever? Yes, actually.
Yes, except we also had to wait 100 years to not die.
We had to wait 100 years. Yeah, so we also had to wait 3 years in order for it to come out. A psychic with a Vulpix. This seems wrong.
I
That
mean,
should be a Ninetales.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was a Ninetales, it'd make a bit more sense.
The Ninetales has curses and stuff. Pupitar! Bye!
Bye-bye.
That guy is having a seizure over there. I think I have too much power with the speed up button. I'm gonna stop now.
I need to
Future
stop-
Yuri, could you go and like just grab just that just a part of him just flipping around and crazy and start flowering knights over it, please?
Can I just point out, I need to stop drinking water when you guys say something funny, because I've almost spit out water like 3 times.
Okay, I know we caught something on the ice pad, so we can't catch anything here.
Yuri, I will commission you to put that in there, okay?
Also, yes, everybody, I'm a freelance editor, so if you can go to my Fiverr account, plug.
Plug, put the plug up there. Put an actual plug. Then put Visual Latte.
And then put Plugman there. And then put Plugman's face over Nick's face. Perfect.
Was not expecting you to mention Nick there. Ugh.
I just want to point out that was like 7 jokes at once. Like, back to back.
Oh, hi, Swine Up. You actually make sense
And the
in here.
entire
Holy
time
crap! Randomized into itself.
and the entire time I was trying to do that, like, book a holiday for your book line, but I never got to because you guys kept going.
Plug a holiday for your plug. Plug it where you plug things. I don't know where you plug things. In the wall?
In the outlet.
Yeah.
Strange for a pincer to be in here.
Eh.
I love how the swine up is just like, that's usually what you find there.
Oh, there's Waterfall.
And waterfall. Now we can get nothing.
That's
For a
so weird.
while.
Like, that's what HM you actually have to find.
I think that's
I
the
was
second
thinking,
one.
oh wait, no, it's whirlpool we need, not waterfall. Waterfall, do we just get to Victory Road,
And the rest of Mount Mortar.
and then the rest of Mount Silver.
I wonder what the tie rogue became.
I want to find out what that type rock became.
I would love to figure out what Tyrug became. What if it became a Hitmontop? It
That's
just
supposed to
already
be
evolved.
It's Hitmonorus! Fuck, we need strength. I don't think I have strength on me. You're a Kingler.
Well, there's your
That-
strength.
Can I point out that Hitmontop's one of my favorite Pokemon?
I've never.
And I could never tell you why, because I'm pretty sure I've never owned one.
Me neither. I've never gotten the chance to use it because it's so
Because-
goddamn.
I actually owned one. It doesn't learn a really good range of moves in Crystal, so
That's the thing. The only real time I ever got to use a Hitmontop was when it was given to you in Coliseum.
That's true.
But I just really like Hitmontop's design, and like pretty much any single time he showed up in the anime, he was always doing like flips and kicks and was being cool, and I loved him.
I love that move, triple kick. It's not that good because it just has a base power. It's essentially a fighting type move with a base power of 60, with a slightly higher crit chance.
Can nothing learn strength stuff?
I mean, everything can, but I don't want to teach anything strength.
Why?
wrong
Strength is a
people?
brilliant move. Teach strength. Everything's strength.
This is like what people got on me for giving my Swampert all those HM moves. When I'm just like, what else am I going to give him? They're good attack-based moves. What's wrong with giving them to him?
Hang on, no idea.
It's better than just putting strength. It's better than having him have tackle.
Should I get rid of Thrash for strength?
Actually,
Absolutely.
yes, because strength is 80, trash is 120, but you
I
won't
heard
get
myself.
confused.
Problem solved.
And also, have you ever seen a Tyranitar thrash?
Yes, I have. It's funny.
You've actually seen people keep thrash on their Tyranitar?
I've seen the computer
Yes.
do it.
That's stupid. Computers are stupid.
Plus, they are the computers. What'd you expect?
I think that's been well established in Pokemon.
And thus I speed up everything from the ice cave. Because because ice puzzles.
Man, you suck at this puzzle.
Ew, one of my favorite artists drew the golf woman from Sun and Moon.
The golf woman?
I literally
the
only
woman.
remember her as the golf woman
Yeah.
because because she got called away from her golf game to be an Elite Four member.
They're just like, why am I even here?
Oh yeah, her.
I could be shooting eagles.
Also, there's that stupid picture that there's like that dude who plays golf that did that weird like crab walk on the plane, like on the grass.
I thought you'd be
And
going for
someone-
the guys who just yell mashed potato every time people take a shot.
I found a smoke
I
ball.
love those. Those people are me.
I- Here's the thing, I yell brick every time someone takes a shot.
You say
Yeah.
brick when anyone does anything.
Yeah, he brought that up, and I had a brick show up. And I remember I had that gag happen.
In the V-Race.
Yeah, brick. Cool.
See, we just got a brick joke on this. Triforce done that way too funny. And Yuri found the
Okay.
fact that Triforce got onto that way too funny, way too funny.
Jacob, to be fair, A, I browse TV tropes a lot, and B, puns.
I should introduce you to Toontown.
Oh no,
No. Oh,
he'll
that's
never
fine.
leave.
He'll
Triforce will
never leave.
never leave.
Also, if you want to look in the group chat, that's the picture I was talking about of the golf
Ah,
dude.
screw that up.
Also, I've actually played a free trial of Toontown back when Disney was still, holding servers.
Fuck, I messed up. Don't fall down the hole.
The free trial limits you really quickly.
I actually remember when I played this game the first time, like the original first time that I played Crystal, I was stuck in this area for a good week because I had no idea how I
Oh,
was supposed
same.
to skate it.
Except I actually got stuck on that first ice puzzle, like that first big one, and that's what took me forever. The boulders didn't take that long, but that first puzzle,
I remember
Wow.
I got stuck on the puzzle on the Seaform Cave with Articuno.
Seafoam Islands?
Seafoam Islands. Yeah, I remember I got stuck on that puzzle a long time.
Don't the legendary
okay,
birds
I
exist
didn't
in
get
this
stuck
game
on
as
that
well?
puzzle because I completely ignored it. I went, fuck this.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't say that.
Since Kanto's here, so you can catch all the legendary birds.
Oh my god, we have so many not legendaries to find.
No, you can't. I don't
You
believe
got so many not legendaries to actually catch. Actually, we haven't caught a single legendary.
Sort
Excuse
of.
me?
Sort of.
because the only legendary we got was traded to us.
Not quite. We did find one, but that one was after we had our first encounter as the Red Gyarados.
Yeah, we found wild Articuno.
Wow, really?
We were pretty floored because it was level 15, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to catch this thing and never use it, so I named it Asshole, and I caught it.
Wow,
Yeah.
I wish I was actually there for that.
Sorry, I think that was session 9.
Yeah. I remember you brought up that you guys did that session, you knew what the Red Gyarados turned into. I went, oh, I wanted to see that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm also kind of disappointed that our Togepi didn't become a shiny either.
I still haven't like edited that part, so I still don't know what it turned into yet.
I forgot what it turned into.
I don't know what it turned into, but I'm not gonna spoil. I never forget. Christ, that was malevolent!
I don't know why I found that so funny.
That golfer's a goddamn legend.
What were you laughing at, Sub?
I was just looking at that picture of a golfer.
Yeah. And then, because of course...
Okay, how do I do this?
Huh?
This happened.
Damn it, I'd love to see. I know what the image is!
I love that.
Because I'm playing Irish 7 and I'm in the middle of a song. It's hard to like concentrate on multiple
You
things.
play
once.
your mobile games.
I'm playing my Idle Boys.
Your idol boys.
Yeah. This game is filled with really good looking pretty boys.
I didn't know you were playing Fate.
I mean,
Don't lie, there was a lot of beautiful men.
I'm not
in
lying
Fate.
at all. Damn, I mean, yeah, but this one's filled with this one's got like a much larger ratio of prettier to non-pretty, and by that I mean there's no one in this game who isn't pretty.
Mhm. As opposed to, hey, it's Julius Caesar, who cares?
As opposed to, hey, look at this lolly.
Oh,
Can
hello,
we not?
Mr. Revis. The only
Yeah.
ghost type introduced in Generation 2.
Oh shit, I might
It
get a
doesn't.
perfect combo here.
It doesn't affect
Um,
Mischievous.
I will be
Ding.
back. I need to take care of kitchen.
Okay.
200 combo.
I need to take care of Kitchen. Ah, you're playing the Resident Evil 7 demo?
Please don't. I prefer if my kitchen was not like that.
I think
Wait.
everybody, even poor people, don't even have a kitchen that looks like the kitchen in Resident Evil 7.
You gotta be pretty fucking bonkers to have that kind of kitchen.
Which is why they are!
I messed up the last note!
Yeah, it's a right on.
Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay. It's just one good.
And then a Zubat. Back
All
to that
perfect.
familiarity.
Ah, for a moment I thought I got a bad on like the last note. I'm like, oh no.
Also, can I just point out how amazing it is to play Tactics War of the Lions without the stupid slowdown?
That is so good.
Because my main issue with it is that I probably wouldn't mind it as much if the rest of the game didn't move so smoothly.
What's TM20? Let's see. TM20 is... Endure. Damn it.
Endure.
Nothing not worthwhile in the slightest.
Nothing. Wow, it's effing nothing.
That's a move? You said
Yeah.
effing?
Effing. You say that like I've never like substituted like swears before.
You don't say it ever like that.
Yeah, he does.
I've never said effing.
You've done it several times.
So I would
Okay.
say what?
Remember that one time when I said something and like with like there was like a very strong never? I might be wrong.
Mm. You remember how I said never? It might have been, possibly.
Never say never. You just said it twice, you dumbass.
I'm Ned Bigby, and I never say never. You just said it 3 times. Oh, I missed that show.
That was a good show.
I wish they
Secret
did the
Night.
high school
I
show.
love this song.
You know another show I was reminded about today?
What?
My gym partner's a monkey.
Oh,
That's
a
his name.
show.
I also was reminded that they had an hour-long special where they went on their big field trip, and the plot twist was that they were going to a big field.
Yeah. Just a statement. Just a statement like that was so.
It's like, this is the big field trip? The big field? Yeah, I mean, like we told you the entire time.
It's just one of those "Are you fucking kidding me?" moments.
Puns, everyone.
There was also that special where, like, they had a High School Musical ripoff called Animal School Musical.
Okay,
And the whole plot was, hey, Jake doesn't know how to rhyme, apparently.
Her monkeys are stupid.
Sure. Hey, we're in Blackthorn.
Yeah.
So do we end up the part here, or are we gonna beat the gym first?
I thought we ended off here. We'll do Blackthorn some other time.
Yeah, and
I've
then
heard
we
that there's like a route and other things to do instead of end it right here. Okay, nah. Yeah.
Do you have a Weezing? Do you want to trade it for a Machop? No!
You're no Raikou.
Are you high?
Scrub.
Oh my god, you know what? I just thought, you know that jerk in Platinum?
Yep.
That's just like, hey, I want to trade you this Haunter.
Fuck that lady. I hate her. She put an Everstone on that hunter.
I
No
laughed
question.
because I needed the Everstone.
Yes.
I'm like,
Question.
that's where you get the Everstone.
Yes.
That question. What do you think that Haunter is going to turn into when I do my randomizer?
Oh boy.
I want guesses right now, just so like, we can have that brick joke of when it actually happens.
Okay. Burmy.
Burn. Sub, are we 2 halves of one person?
No, because I already cloned myself and made K-Man 2495. I don't need another clone.
Is that what I say? You've already made like 17 different personalities of yourself.
Are you really a dragon, or are you a Caterpie? Okay, you are a dragon. Actually, no. Here's how we're gonna end off the session. We're gonna go down 1 floor, and we're gonna catch something in Route 45.
And you got to cut out entirely. That's what's gonna happen.
We're gonna catch something
Yeah.
on Route 45.
Yeah, it's happened twice now. It happened when that Snorlax was coming out, and then it happened this time too.
Okay, I didn't notice,
Sub-
but this time it was more pronounced.
Yeah,
because
it was more pronounced this time because Sub actually was saying something
It
halfway
was like-
between it happened.
because it was just like. So next time on.
Oh, Lickitung.
A Lickitung.
I've
Oof.
never used.
Wow, that would
Lickitung.
be so cool if this was Gen 4 and we can make that a Licky Licky.
That's what the Pokemon's gonna be.
What you think it's gonna? You think it's gonna be a Licky Licky instead of a Haunter?
Yes? Not really.
Okay.
But they're taking that punt.
Licky Licky. I really like a lot of the Gen 4 evolutions.
They're useful.
Tangrove's kind of weird, but like everything else is pretty cool.
I think Tangrowth is one of the better ones. I don't really like Licky Licky.
I mean, I'm basically talking about in terms of design, because it's like, oh, you're just bigger, tangled vines and stuff. And Licky Licky's pretty adorable.
Licky
So,
Licky
yeah.
is something. I don't know what that is. I thought you were gonna call that Eroge.
I thought so too. Erotic.
Instead, we're going for.
Oh, hi,
Instead,
Bill.
we're going for the non-Japanese version. Hey, Bill.
Oh, thanks for telling me that, actually, Bill.
Oh. They call
Bye-bye.
you Bill because your name is Bill. I'm gonna go to Outback Steakhouse tomorrow.
Nice. I went there a few days ago. I liked it.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Chicken fried chicken.
Steak.
Nope.
On
Why-
the Outback.
What is Outback Steakhouse?
Not Australia.
It's basically, it's okay. Yeah, it's actually an Australian-themed restaurant here
Right. Okay.
where they serve shrimp
It-
on the barbie.
Why shrimp on the Barbie?
because people like
Because
shrimp.
that's a dumb. Because that's
Okay,
a
that
dumb thing.
was a dumb meme that was just like spawned like from one commercial where they just constantly said, "Put a shrimp on the Barbie, put a shrimp on the Barbie, put a shrimp on the Barbie, put a shrimp on
Yeah.
the Barbie."
So because of that, and we're dumb Americans, and we only just get stuff from media, the same way pretty much everybody else does. We just go off of what stereotypes show up in our media, and just go off of that.
Also, since we've unfortunately caught something all the way back in like session 1 or 2 in Dark Cave, we can't catch anything here. Not that anything here is actually
It was-
worthwhile.
Actually, 6 was a Superman. And then a victory bell showed up. And then there's a bad bell.
Damn it! I should have done this.
And then
You know what? I
and
should've-
then Moltres showed up.
You know what I should have done? Recorded this on a Friday
What?
night, and gone back to Union Cave.
Oh, so you can see what that Lapras is?
Yep.
Oh, we could do
You
that.
can always
next
change the claw. I don't know.
Next session we can record on Friday.
Sound like is someone grabbing your nutsack there, Jacob?
I mean, I wouldn't make a sound like that if somebody was grabbing my testicles. Now, if they
I'm
were
very-
fondling them, that's another story. I love when Jacob gets so distressed over the most, like, tame anything regarding sexuality.
Watch, hang on.
Anything!
I got something. Hey, look, Jacob, a drop of blood.
What's wrong with that?
Considering the fact that you freak out over me talking about Mad World's blood, even though you constantly talk about a game where people have bombs in their chest that blow up and kill them, doesn't make any goddamn sense to me.
Wait, hang on. What did I get squeamish about Mad World for?
All that blood. Oh, that
I
blood.
don't.
Mad World's visuals were literally black and white and red all over.
Now let's see what.
Mad World is like a newspaper.
Why is your newspaper made? Oh, it's Rita.
Oh shit!
Jacob.
Here are
Catch
all
it?
the stars in water.
Jacob.
I just noticed that. It's caught a Cyndaquil in the ocean.
Jacob, I just realized
Yes!
we might get redemption.
And now we fished out a Chikorita.
Jacob, we might get redemption for what we did the first time we encountered a Chikorita.
You actually going to catch this?
Yes, please.
This is our Blackthorn City encounter.
Are you going to use it?
Blackthorn.
I don't know. I might. If Pedro dies.
I mean, if you level it, it'll still already be a Bayleaf.
if Pedro dies.
If Pedro dies, then we'll have back at Pedro, which is just Napoleon.
Dynamite.
No, actually, it's Bonaparte. He was reincarnated as this thing. What even is Chikorita? What's it supposed to be?
A dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur.
It's just a dinosaur?
Yeah, it's a cute dinosaur.
Generation
It's just
1 and Generation 2, the grass types are dinosaurs.
Man. People said fire types have unoriginality.
Wait, hang on. What's wrong with fire? How are the fire types unoriginal?
People say fire types are unoriginal because like for a while they were all firefighting, and we're just like,
Yeah, the only unoriginal thing is the fact that they were all firefighting when they could have not been all firefighting.
and people think Typhlosion's a ripoff of Charizard.
How?
Same stats.
One's a
That's-
dragon. One's
Because
like
according,
X-Men mole thing.
Excuse me, what? Typhlosion
One's
is
trying
not,
to think-
is not Wolverine.
I was trying to
one's
think
a
of
mole,
what
the other one's a lizard.
mole. Yeah,
Honey Badger, actually.
honey badger.
That's
Yeah,
what Typhlosion's be.
Yep.
Oh, I actually see that now.
Yep.
Doesn't have as long as a tail, but yeah, I get that.
Hello, sir. What are you doing?
I never knew that's what Typhlosion was supposed to be.
Santos! It's Saturday. I'm Santos of Saturday.
I'm Santos of Saturday. you're gonna have this. Spell tag, 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 tag.
Item pouch is full, and we don't have a psychic type anyway. Fuck.
Is that what I say? Do we need a spell tag?
No, we don't.
Like, do we need to stop like random encounters?
Alright, and so,
Next-
with that,
spell tag
next
for
time on
listeners.
Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Nuzlocke. God, that's a mouthful. We will be destroying
Perfect, I don't
Blackthorn
die.
City, taking names, kicking ass, chewing ass, kicking names. Bubblegum.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Taking ass and kicking names.
Chewing ass and kicking bubblegum. And I'm all out of ass.
I'm here to chew butt and eat and kick bubblegum.
And I'm all out of
And
butt.
I'm all out of butt.
So yeah, next time we'll be doing that. We'll be going to the Dragon's Den, getting whatever Dratini turned into, and possibly going through Victory Road.
And also, if we record it on Friday, then we'll be able to see if that Lapras is a Lapras.
And you know what we're also going to remember to do? Go back to Kurt and pick up those balls we never got.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about that.
I mean, do we even need those at this point?
Who knows? Maybe they'll come in handy. But until next time, ice out.
Will they?
Ice out.
Deep
Bye,
freeze.
guys.